24-hour runathon to raise awareness and money for health and giving.
Lots of preparation involved in this thing.
Nice.
Gloves. And different shorts, long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts. We got all these different kinds of hats. Because we never know what the weather's exactly going to be, how cold it's going to be, how windy it's going to be, the rain, how that affects things. So we need multiple ones, especially as things get really wet. Whereas as the hours build up, like I start being really cold and my body has a hard time, retaining heat and keeping itself warm. So I gotta wear a lot more clothes and make sure I stay dry, even if it's not really cold out. Dry fit, it's all athletic dry fit clothing, so this wicks the sweat away from the body to help keep dry. And it's also all compression. Be confident that we're not gonna need some of this.
No, you're not running. You're not running with the bag.
Hopefully not. No. Until it's really warm tonight. But I don't want to be too cold. I'd rather be too warm to take it on later. What I'm about to put on now is actually, they're called calf compression sleeves. So these things do the same thing with the dry fit sweat wicking, but they're mainly for helping him decrease fatigue and improve circulation. Here I actually didn't lubricate quite well enough, but it was also down in the 20s at night. Whereas it looks like tonight it's going to get not even in the 40s. Looks like it's going to be in the 60s now and in the 50s at the lowest. So I wore 2 pair of socks, and I wore 2 pair of socks for the first time of the year. I hadn't worn 2 pair of socks before, and I got a huge blister.
Oh, wow.
After about maybe 4 or 5 hours, and it stayed with me then the whole day. I had to keep popping it and trying to take care of it. But doing a lot of this and redoing it several times throughout the day, it takes time and it's not convenient, but it really helps.
Okay. That looks like Give Shirt lubricant as well.
Yeah. Yeah, actually that's great that you point that out, because this is donated to us by a local sponsoring company. They sponsor us, they donate this lubricant as well as lip balm and sunblock lotion. They're called Alliance Packaging. And what's great about it is that it's all natural and all organic.
Now how do you prepare a day of the run as far as your food intake?
Yeah. It's interesting because you might think, well, you don't really have to, or maybe you do this or that, but I've actually been preparing for days, not just one day, and for weeks, not just days. So 2 weeks ago, I did a juice fast because I wasn't doing as much exercise with the event coming up quickly, and I really wanted to detox and cleanse and purify and heal my body. So I didn't eat any food. I consumed lots of vegetable and fruit juice. Actually, the 3rd runathon, this is our 3rd annual 24-hour runathon to raise awareness and money for health and giving, and Ray's been in all of them.
Yeah.
Ridden the bike in all of them.
Yeah, but this time he's ready to go to bed, so if we don't go now, he's going to bed.
You gotta keep track of how many miles we run. The more miles we run, the more money we raise.
Cool.
So this is our support vehicle. This bike's gonna be with us the whole day, so it's really important that we can see where we're going at night, but more importantly, probably other people can see us so they don't hit us and hurt us or kill us, but also to bring their attention. Last for 24 hours. They only last for like 5 or 8 or maybe 10 or 12 hours depending on what Garmin it is. So we gotta constantly switch it up and recharge it, and when I leave here in a few hours, I'm not gonna be back here, which is the headquarters, the home base, for probably like 17, 18 hours, I'm guessing. So we gotta have at least 2 Garmins with us to be able to bring during that time, and I was hoping to use Sammy's now and then bring the 2 other ones that we have with us and then use hers again when we get back. I guess it's tonight or tomorrow night in about 21 hours or whatever, and use that for the end. But now her Garmin's freezing and not working, so now she's got to go up and get my Garmin, and we're gonna have to use that and just figure something out, I guess.
So what happens is I run 24 hours, and a number of other people run with me shorter periods of time or the entire time, whether in the Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, which is where I do it, or in different cities, different states, different countries around the world.